All right, guys, we got shoulders today, baby. So listen, shoulders, very, very, very important part of creating an aesthetic physique, all right? It's the first thing people notice when they walk up to you on the street. How broad are your shoulders? It also creates that V taper look that you're going for. Shoulders are kind of stubborn, man. They don't want to grow, so you got to force them to grow. You must shock them into growth. So that means going to absolute muscle failure is essential. Not only is muscle failure essential, but you need to take it one step farther and push past failure, guys. You do not grow inside this gym unless you go to failure. Failure is necessary in order for growth in there. So with drop sets, as soon as you hit failure, you're just going to shed most likely 50 to 60% off, and you're going to keep repping them out. Nice and controlled movements. Everything today is with absolute 100% control. We're not just throwing weight around. There's two parts to the movements: positive, negative. Positive, negative. You need to be focused on both parts. Control that weight, dominate that weight, man. That's how you absolutely increase mind to muscle connection. The more connection you have with your muscles, the better you can isolate them and the more they will grow. So let's rock and roll. All right, up first we got dumbbell shoulder press, guys. I want full range of motion. I don't want any half rep bullshit, man. You don't have to lock out at the top, but you do have to go all the way down, all the way up. I try and touch my shoulders with the dumbbell. Now we're all warmed up, so we're gonna get into a working set here. We're going for 10. Grab a heavier weight and let's rock. So we got our third and final set here. This is the Big Daddy set. We're going for strength, so we're gonna hit 5 reps here, guys. We're gonna go heavy, push yourself. Go for it, man. Grab a weight you're not really sure you can get and just pick that bitch up, throw it out for 5. As soon as you hit failure, you're going to drop the weight 50%. You can go back to the weight you used for your warm-up. Immediately, it's up, and every single one of these reps on the drop set, guys, is with 100% pure dominating control. All right, guys, moving on to some dumbbell side raises. Gonna throw a curveball at you. We're really gonna shock the muscles with this. We have 100 reps. You heard me right, 100 reps of dumbbell side raises. Pick a light weight, 10 to 15, guys. Listen, you can't be afraid of failure. If you go through life fearing failure, you're not gonna get anywhere in life. And also, failure is absolutely necessary in order to grow inside that gym, and it's necessary to grow in life. We all fail. You can't hold yourself back because of your fear of failure. Fortune favors the bold. Just go with it. The most important thing is when you hit failure, the question is how fucking quick are you gonna get back up? That's the question. That's what's gonna make or break you, guys. How quick are you gonna get back up? When you hit failure on these 100 reps, are you gonna fucking sit there for 20 fucking minutes before you start going again? Or are you gonna hit failure and as soon as you feel like you're ready to go, you just get right back into it? And then you fail again and you get right back into it. You have to go before you're ready. Don't just sit there and think and get all negative and shit and be like, oh, this is gonna take forever to get to 100. You have to tell yourself, I'm getting to 100. I don't fucking care how long it takes. I'm getting to 100. I don't care if I fail 50 fucking times. I'm gonna get to 100. Listen, now we're gonna hit the front of the shoulders, all right? To do that, all we're gonna do is get an incline bench, and we're gonna do incline bench, underhand, easy bar front raises. This is an excellent isolation exercise, one of my favorites. Take the wider grip on the easy bar, and you're just coming up like this. Really feel the front of the shoulder. Every single time you need to be thinking front of the shoulder, front of the shoulder, front of the shoulder, and try and hold it for a second up top. So we got the warm-up set first. This is just going to allow you to feel the movement out. It's probably going to be new for you, so just kind of get yourself comfortable, find your rhythm. Second set, we're gonna do a working set here. We got 10 reps. You've got your rhythm down, you know the movement, you focused your mind on the muscle. Grab a heavier weight and let's rock and roll. Third and final set, last set, best set of this exercise here. So grab a heavy weight, we're doing 5 reps. As soon as you hit 5 reps to failure, you're gonna drop down in weight and you're gonna just go all out, no mercy on your shoulders until that bitch is screaming at you. Guys, now we're moving the target to the back of the shoulder, the rear delt. So find a rear delt fly machine. We're gonna do single arm on this. Why are we doing single arm? Because most people, when they're doing rear delts, they're using mostly traps. And that's because you're used to pulling like this. So when you do single arm, it's gonna allow you to take the trap out of the movement, okay? Most important thing here, keep the seat low. Again, you wanna keep your elbow high. As soon as you start bringing your elbow down, that means you're starting to use your lats and your traps. So put the seat down, grab the high grip, keep the elbow up the entire time, and try an absolute. As soon as you get to the top, you have to hold it for a second there, guys. Feel the contraction and just sit there on it. And then let it down nice and slow. So the first set, we got 15 reps. Calibrate the movement, connect your mind, and let's rock it. All right, next set, we're gonna do working set, 10 reps here. Third set, you guessed it, 5 reps, so go heavy, guys. Don't lose your mechanics, don't lose your mind to muscle connection just because you picked a really heavy weight here. So as soon as you hit 5, take that pin, drop it 50%, and then these really, on this drop set, you have to be under strict control. exercise. I really love this weapon, but you have to use this weapon correctly. All right, we've got the barbell wide grip upright row. Most people, you're using inside grip like this, and it's involving too much traps. It takes all the focus off your shoulder. All right, so that's why we're going wide grip. Now, your range of motion is going to decrease on this. That's fine. We just have to make sure we keep the tension on the shoulders. So keep the bar close to you, and you're coming up like that. All right, so warm up set here, just right above, just below the chest, right up to the nipple. All right, you don't want to be impinging way up there. So first set here, we're gonna hit 15. Get the movement down, get comfortable with it, make small adjustments. So let's roll. All right, second set here, grab a heavier weight, keep the same good form, really crush it here. All right, guys, this is it. This is the finisher move here. We're doing a double drop set. So first set is gonna be 5 reps. Go with the heavy weight. Make sure you keep it close to your body as you come up though. Don't be coming out here with it. As soon as you hit failure on the 5th rep, you're gonna drop down probably about 10, 20 pounds, and then you're gonna go again. At this point, really let it drag down. Don't just let it fly down like that, okay? So as soon as you hit failure there, you're gonna drop again. All right, guys, give that workout a shot. I think you'll really like it. If you have questions, hit me up in the comments section below or email me, jasonwhitrock@gmail.com. Do not fear failure. Fortune favors the bold.